More than 300 U.S. newspapers published separate editorial commentaries Thursday, all taking on President Donald Trump for repeatedly calling the media the enemy of the people and fake news.
I like real news, not fake news. You're fake news.
Truly dishonest people in the media and the fake media.
You think the media is fair?
The Boston Globe's article reads in part, "The greatness of America is dependent on the role of a free press to speak the truth to the powerful. To label the press the enemy of the people is as un-American as it is dangerous to the civic compact we have shared for more than 2 centuries." The Chicago Tribune writes, "Our role is to serve as a check on government. The president ought to get used to it." And in Iowa's Des Moines Register, "The true enemies of the people and democracy are those who try to suffocate truth by vilifying and demonizing the messenger. The response to that cannot be silence." Trump responded to the articles tweeting, "There is nothing that I would want more for our country than true freedom of the press. The fact is that the press is free to write and say anything it wants, but much of what it says is fake news, pushing a political agenda, or just plain trying to hurt people. Honesty wins." Crowds at Trump rallies regularly yell at reporters and sometimes even threaten the journalists covering the president.
They are the fake, disgusting news.
There are growing concerns that this message coming from the White House will lead to violence against journalists as the growing mistrust between the president and the media continues.
No one wins this war, because this is a war that undermines the basic confidence in not just journalism as the fourth estate, but really all institutions and evidence-based thinking in this country. It's a very unfortunate thing that the president has sought short-term gain by demonizing the media.
There are signs that President Trump's repeated criticisms of the news media are having an impact. A recent Ipsos poll finds that 29% of Americans agree with the president that the news media is the enemy of the people. It's not clear whether these newspaper articles will do anything to change that. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.